Oh, here we are, my friend. As you see today, I try to tackle this main job on a Mercedes E-Series. As you see, is a W210 chassis, and I remove the entire rear subframe, as you see. So my plan is to clean it. I have already done. To try to remove all the traces of rust. I will put some rust converter, I will put some paint and some wax. Okay, and lately you will see we are going to change all these pieces. I'm very glad they came off quite easily. Fortunately, not serious problem about the rust apart from the, the main frame. As you see, in order to remove the rear frame, you need to disconnect the main shaft. It's not so difficult. You need to disconnect the shock absorber, the bar, and naturally the caliper. Oh, very important, you also need to detach, to disconnect the parking brake cable, okay, from inside the car. Okay, it's a little difficult to show you here inside, but you need to open the cover and to disconnect the mechanism. After that, on the other side you have a little nut here, and you need naturally to remove the brake disc and all the assembly of the parking lot brake, of the parking brake. It's a little complicated, so just in case if you need to take some pictures, make a research online. But what I want to show you is my important for today, my important task for today. As you see here, I have a complete kit of spare parts. Is a lamp holder that is original assembly part they use in the Mercedes factory. In fact, what is if you pay attention to the details, for example, here you see there is the part number, okay, and then they erase this part in which there was probably the Mercedes logo. So we are sure this was the factory material they use. However, this is a kit from Limforder, as you see. Okay, it's a little hard for the camera. Here we are, 33500011009. Okay, and here we have a picture. Okay, this is a detail of a parking brake. Okay, this is the piece that I showed you before. You need to detach from this mechanism. Okay, take a look just to have a clear idea how to proceed, what you need to remove. And then here we have the main assembly of the rear subframe. As you see, this part, okay, as a nut is 19 millimeters, is 17 newton meters. Okay, on this side you need to use 40 newton meters of torque if you have an M10, or 70 newton meters if you have an M12. However, in my case this is 17 millimeters, so I suppose will be M12, 70 newton meters also on this side where you have the wheel. Okay, this is the center of the car. And this part, okay, is very important. This is a 17 millimeters, okay, 30 newton meters. And on this side, okay, you have a 19, in my case I have a 19 millimeters, is a 70 newton meters. But what is important, you need to take care, okay, there is a special nut that has the particularity you need to take care about the original position when you change this part, okay, because as you see is an eccentric. Okay, so this is a regulation. You need to take care to trace it on the old one to try to replicate with the new one. And then we have this one, okay, 19 millimeters, Okay, also in this case, in my case, 70 Newton meters, 70 Newton meters. Also in this case, take care about the sides. The torque could be different, This part is this one. As you see, I give you all the detail. Length order 20731030009. Okay, as you see, it's this one. This one in particular is 01746030009. Okay, honestly, I have no the number, length order number of this one. However, you see is 210 350 1753. Okay, and then finally you have this one. In my case, I have a 17 millimeters here. Okay, so I suppose is M12 17 Newton meters, 19 millimeters, 17 Newton meters on the internal side. So you have on the side closer to the wheel, you have different torquing. It depends from the size of the nut, but consider that the main nut is on this side of internal of the car, so this is higher torque. Okay, in this case 01977040009, and as you see here, you have all the nut and bolts. So that's my plan for the day, and what I will try to arrange also is to change the subframe bushings. Okay, this one and this one. This is the front one, okay, closer to the engine of the car. This is the rear one, closer to the bumper. And I will try to arrange something like that. I will use some piece of metal, as you see, okay, and using some nuts, I plan to be able to arrange a sort of a cheap extractor tool. So using, as you see, something like that, I will be able, with different pieces, bigger and smaller, with different holes in different position, to pull out and push back, something like that. And I will use a proper size bar side. However, we will see. It will be a challenge, but I'll let you know. Bye.